And we're off. It's blue note by a nose. How's it going? So, getting to write all this markdown, I don't know if I can emphasize this. It's just about as important to my workflow as anything. It writes these complex strategies, and then we execute against them, and it gets pretty long. This is a new one. I try to read it what I can. Some of the code is over my head sometimes. But then when we're deploying against it, it's piece by piece. You know, we walk down each step. And yeah, it is working. Slowly. But surely. So here's another one. This is a README. And these are all on my GitHub. If you wanted to look at it, please be careful. Yeah. There's the README. Here's the scope and sequence. And this one's long. So anyway. Phases, pieces. And then when I'm ready to work on it, I'll just say, you know, looking at the scope and sequence here, where are we at? I don't remember. But usually I try to run in chats, because when let's say I'm working in the main core or on a certain set of modules, it'll do its own handoff in Claude where it writes forward its stuff. So yeah, it's pretty handy dandy, fabuloso. Thanks for coming by the live stream. I don't say that enough, probably. How do you like the ASMR clicky clacky? I need to type more and click less. Everybody likes the typing. You like the typing? I give you the clicking. You know, it doesn't look like I got as many views on the driving one. It's a little disappointing. Maybe there's more interest in the mesh-tastic. Maybe it's because I put ASMR on there. Oh, that's what it is. ASMR, that's what I need to say. ASMR coding. Listen to the click. Oh, I'm about to click it again. Here it is. And now I'm going to type. That was the space bar. Welcome to ASMR sounds of the keyboard. Alright. Updated. About to go out of town for about a week. So this is gonna take a break. But we'll be back. We'll be back soon. Go read all the stuff. You got your homework. So, yeah. Let's see here. Pop, pop, pop. 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 See where we're at here. See, so you can just kind of keep all these chats going. Okay, immediate next steps before implementation. This is Promptly, which is an app. I basically keep a different thread going for different projects. Kind of like a piece of software. I think there could be so much more potential here, though. That's kind of what this is all about. Claude suffers from not having a very large context window. I think it could do better with just a slightly larger context window, or way larger. But hard to say. I was looking at this new architecture called large reasoning models. It is not too far from what we're building here. I mean, this is some sort of large reasoning model. So, yeah, I'll keep you up to date on this. Lots of stuff, lots of new stuff, lots of new files, lots of new code. Probably need to push. That's good. Always pushing. So you come here and you kind of read through it, get an idea what you're doing, and then boom, you agree to it. Now again, it's not that high risk. This is just your pipeline, so you're going to see all this again later, piece by piece. And while you're doing that, you can kind of go, oh, okay, well, maybe we don't want world domination in the pipeline. But this generated 1,295 lines. You try to read all this, and you've got 4 or 5 of them going, making something new every day. You're reading 20,000 lines of code every night. All right, close, saved. Perfect. Oh, it's not in the main chat. No, I see now what's happening. All right, here we go. Promptly. So, I mean, it may seem like I'm not reading any of it, but when you understand what you're building and you've read all of it kind of before, then it's just kind of skimming it. And yeah, it's pretty good. Like, you know, it took down the next steps into A, B, and C, and then it said we should do B first, proof of concept demos, low risk, fast validation, uncovers edge cases, stakeholder buy-in, the hell deal. Confidence boost, then proceed to option A, which is where we review what we have, and then option C, implementation. Well, that's exactly how I would have done it too. So I'll just say B, A, and C. Look at that, hard at work. And off we go. And I can kind of do some silly work tonight. Like I can kind of mess around a little bit because I'm leaving and I'm not going to be able to code. And so I've got a plethora of tokens. Oops, I closed my Promptly. Back Promptly. You know, I was talking about it, building so a lot of times you have to bump it back into action when it's working. It gets stuck. So you come in here and you go, resume. That's an easy way to do it. Oops. You know, I've been hearing planning mode is really good. one of these things is they really need to be validated. I don't know if this will work, but I added a feature called meta prompting that we built yesterday, and I think maybe it'll pull it. Let's use the meta prompting system we built earlier. Yeah, it worked. Cool, so it's using the meta prompter. Pretty interesting. So here's a overview of our documentation. 1872 files that are, it's just mine. I made 1872 markdown files explaining what this is. Probably could be a little more organized than that. 645,000 lines. So I've been reading a lot. I wonder how many pages that is. Kind of boggles the mind, doesn't it? Active project docs. Wow. And it's all broken. No, it's not that bad. Feels like it some days. Getting a lot of it to the archive. That's nice. It's nice. ASMR finger popping. I don't know, maybe that's against the rules. Afraid my mom would never come to my stream again. Okay. Thank you. So I'm going to say using Explorer agents, let's build the most comprehensive review of what we are doing here and what is next. Be ambitious and burn some tokens. And, well, maybe I shouldn't say burn some tokens. Leverage some tokens. We have a large budget for this type of work. That's it. You want agents, you just say agents. Is that not mind-blowing? I launch multiple Explorer agents in parallel to conduct a comprehensive analysis of the Mithril HoloLoom project, covering current state, architecture, roadmaps, and future directions. Let me deploy an ambitious exploration strategy. Task 1. Analyze core HoloLoom architecture. Task. Review 1 to 5 completions. Task. Analyze alignment of safety systems. Task. Review spinning wheel input adapters. So I'm going to let this go for a while. And then we'll run back and we'll do it adversarially. Which means that it'll check its work. And it works pretty good. So then you just gotta flip around, see where it's at. It's doing the meta prompt. It takes a while sometimes. It's a little novella coming out soon. 11 chapters with an epilogue. Oh. I don't have much time tonight. I got a big day tomorrow. But always good to push a little few things forward here. I got the scratch pad. So the scratch pad is where it can like kind of talk, kind of like an internal discourse, write a little few ideas down while it's running loops. Loops are sort of the foundation of an agent. You see one here, full learning loop. Loop is, it runs its whole dealio, and then it gets to go back around, and then it gets to go back around. Does it solve the problem? Go back around. And it just runs more test time compute. So, like what we're doing here right now, no one, the whole world can't do this. This is using so much energy. This is just a small percentage of people who are using this and doing this. And there is no way to do this right now. It may be not possible to scale it up without making them way more efficient. And we should, and we will. But right now, well, this is super cool. Wow, how cool is this? It's doing all this work. It's checking all these documents. It's running up 100 agents. I'm doing one here too. Wow. Oh, look, I'm making huge progress. All right, well, how much energy does this use? You know what I mean? It's cool, and I want to be more efficient with it. I don't want to play around too much, you know. But it's also this massive land race, and everybody's just trying to get things done and go as fast as they possibly can. All right, test it right now. Open the extension folder in VS Code. Press F5. So, the terminal. I hit the PowerShell. I hit the deal. I'm in the wrong folder. Who cares? Shouldn't matter. F5. Find the extension for debugging plain text. Should we find a plain text extension marker? Maybe that was the wrong button. F5 launches extension host development. There you are. VS Code chat replay. That's it, right? Okay. In the next window, Control Alt P to open. In a new window, Control Alt P to open prompt chat. Let's try it. New window. Control Alt P. Activating extensions. Activating extensions. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alt P. Do I need a new file? Do I need to open a file? Oh man. In the chat window, type slash. Category badges. Nothing happened when I did Control Alt P. Yo. Yep, that's how it works. And then it'll try to fix it. But it's supposed to do this stuff. get it going, guys. We'll get it going. Just a lot of moving parts. I think I hear a visitor. Alright, so the meta prompt has worked. Now it's taken the smaller 7-part thing and has broken each one down. So I'm just reading features. Same stuff. I'm just taking the stuff straight out of Claude. I'm just trying to get something to work with. And once we get something for agents going, then we'll make our own more custom later. But this is how you learn. First we copy. So, ready to build demo 1. So you just say, ready to build demo 1, and delete that. It loves that. Sorry about that. Maybe we should add a little cough remover on the loud filter. So yeah, what's the plan? I think I talked about this before. You gotta have a plan, and then you execute against it, and it's sometimes not obvious. And then you gotta stick with it, and sometimes you gotta abandon it, and it's just a lot of reading. Alright, keep binding this one, try a different approach. VS Code, make sure you're in the promptly VS Code folder. Okay, so come here. Is it a change directory? Here we go. Dot. Change directory. Dot. Okay, so now I'm here, and then I go. Change directory. Okay. And then I can go to maybe this one, maybe. You know, it's just hard to remember all this stuff. I'm like, why do I have to do all this? I don't, but it does save some tokens. Now, F up. Now hit F up. Oh, maybe I need to be here. Probably. What the heck is it even talking about? Okay, so we'll try to we'll go new window. Then we'll go in the directory. Oh, I think I saw it just there on the thing. Open folder. Probably. Documents. Remove this one documents. Mithril. Promptly VS Code. This is our plugin. Just select this folder. I think it should work. Oh, I thought I heard somebody coming. Wish I could have gone and gotten some mineral water. That stuff's good. I got too much going on for this. How do I get out of here? I'm trapped. Well, The plugin's not working. Oh, shit, sorry. Oops. I don't know why. But this is a part of it too. Give that a minute. Way back. Review the plan above. Yes, auto accept. YOLO! Moonshot! Alright, perfect. Let's build demo 1. I can take a little breather here. Proceed. Alright, so see, when you ask it a question like this, what is the latest architecture? It just doesn't have a way of knowing if it's accessing it unless it has that information nearby inside of the document. Now, if I said, all right, check this orchestrator document, this orchestrator document, this orchestrator document, look for timestamps or anything, you know, like, they could do that. But how many people's data is that organized? I know those documents are not dated. So I can ask it this, but I'm not sure it's going to provide the proper answer. Let's run demo 2. Whoa. Sometimes I'm like, what am I even building? Confidently choose enterprise first, product first, or research first path, knowing the foundation is solid. Next phase, approves phase 0. Phase 0. All of this crap. Why do we have this much crap? I don't know. Alright, sounds good. See you there. Did this ever do nothing? Nope. You ain't gonna tell me nothing. What happened here? Oh. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you're like, Is this one? Go do that? Didn't work. Is it on here still? Yeah, it's there. Right. Well, let me do that. Alright. ASMR. Clicking. Don't know why I probably need to shut down the whole program. But you can't shut down the whole program because you got 16 chats going. You see? Therein lies the rub. Wouldn't it be better if this was built in a way where that was the whole deal? Have 16 chats open. And they were all like saved, and if it crashed, they all pull back up, and it's more about dashboard management and stuff like that. I don't know. Just thinking out loud. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow night. I got an 8-hour drive tomorrow. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. Oh, is the stream working? Y'all gotta like, subscribe, and share out there. Come on, give it the program. Perfect. Step by step. Close all VS Code windows. Open terminal. Run. Blah, 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 blah. Wait 3 minutes. Seconds. Press F5. Start debugging. Watch the second window appear. In the new window, press Control-Shift-P to see promptly chat list. You can see promptly able chat in the command palette. Just click it and it'll work. You just have to close down everything else you're working on and give all of your attention to promptly chat. All right, here we go. Maybe I'm interested in Thompson sampling though. Option 1, continue with demo schema. So, I think what's important here, we want it to be 0 copy. Is this 0 copy? Arc. Oh. Oh. Sorry, party pal. Okie dokie. Lots of stuff we don't understand. That's okay. I'm starting new things, but I should be stopping. What about promptly? That needs to be tested. Oh. Oh no, it's getting neglected. I'm too tired to even do it tonight. And then I gotta leave tomorrow, and I got tokens on the table. This is why I need people out there to help me. Help me spend my tokens. Spend some tokens. Yeah, the Notion transcribe notes deal is pretty cool. You just talk to it, and then it'll put all your notes kind of in like a little dealio. It's pretty effective. You can talk for a pretty long time. It'll, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty cool. And then what's this? Oh, that's still that. Still going. And that's pretty much how you do it. Sometimes I'm like, do I understand what all this is? And then I don't. And I have to go, can you explain all of this? And I just paste it in and say, can you explain all this? Not fully 0 copy, but optimized. All right, tell me. Projections. We're dog fooding. I forgot we were dog fooding. We should run some dog food out. Let's do some dog food. All right. Wait. I say something like that. That's Retreival app. And then it just does it, look. It's in your code base. Let's see what we can do. Hey. I'm on the live stream. That's the stream. You want to say hi?
Hello.
You're famous now.
I can hang out.
It's pretty cool. See, this is a piece of software I built. The trowel is ready to inspect your slot. And then it goes through my code and cleans it up. It's based on the 15 major problems with AI written code.
Cool.
It's found 11 critical risks, 11 high risks, 913 medium risks, and 284 low value mistakes. That's pretty cool, huh? It does identify quite a bit of false positives, but it's better for it to identify false positives and then check later and find out that they're false than it is for it to miss things.
Right.
Okay, so it's asking me what to do next. Let's see.
I'm all the way packed now. Well, not all the way.
That's fantastic.
In the morning, like tool retrieve and stuff, but I got the majority of all my clothes and stuff figured out. Thankfully. Always supposed to be done with that.
Excuse me.
How long do you think you'll be on for?
How long will I be on the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I could cop off right now if you want me to.
Just whatever you want to do.
I'm just doing a little bit of cleaning up projects before. Well, that's so good. Now, is that just Pellegrino or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's so good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what would make it even better?
Hmm.
Some whiskey.
Nah. It's
Ju-
better without it, I think.
Just like a little tiny touch of it.
I just say it like that. It's like the best soda ever.
Some of this higher level stuff is so tricky, I can't fix it if it breaks. And AI can't fix it either. So if I wanted to do things faster, which I'm kind of letting it do because we're not going to have much time on here this week. I'm not going to have much time to be here and work on it.
Right.
I can just tell it to run things in parallel. And I'll do them at the same time instead of in sequence. A lot of times it's better to do things in sequence, but sometimes things are unrelated and they can just be done at the same time. And we'll just do them all at the same time. It says let's run all 4 options in parallel using multiple specialized agents. This is exactly the kind of ambitious, high throughput work we have been token budget for. I've got a token budget. Gilio. So then it just does them all at the exact same time. I mean, it takes a second for it to spin it up. Give it a second, then back here. I can watch you and talk at the stream at the same time. Why don't you come over here and talk closer into the mic? And people can hear your pretty voice. There's nobody watching right now. People usually just watch it in the replay.
Oh, right.
I'm not really like promoting it or anything either. It's just me right now though. 0 people. But I think it's working. Maybe I should check it. I think I saw it on earlier. Ooh, look at that thing. Let's see, look how much code it's faster. It's going so much faster now because it's got like teams of agents doing it. Normally it'd have like 3 reads, and now it has like 50. I need to watch some more of my dude. I need to watch more of this dude. He's good too. It'd be cool though if I could like click a button and we could see what you're doing right now on the live stream, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And what we can do is we can hook up the video capture card and I can make it an input into my desktop. And then I can be coding and I can put you in that little corner in the bottom window. And then if I want to, I can click a different button and make you the big screen and me the little corner. It's cool as crap, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll be fun because some of this stuff's boring and I'm just sitting here. I mean, not that it would have to be. I could keep going faster, but when I'm sleepy, I don't want to go fast. The other night, I put this thing on here. I'll show you. Give me a second. Did you watch my other stream? It didn't look like you did. I don't think you did either. No. What I did was, let's see, can I go right here? This thing is still open back here. Let's just, can't even move it. Can't even move it. That's annoying. This couldn't be. Alright, what's that thing called? It was this one. I remember it was that one. Lots of stuff. Oh, no, it's this one. Here it is. So check it out. It's a procedural driving game. Do you know what procedural means? Begin.
Mm-hmm.
You do? Or no? I can change vehicles? That's awesome. Oh, I can change worlds. Settings. Oh, I haven't done this part yet. Cool. Oh, I can change the speed. Oh my gosh, this is so rad. How do I do auto drive? I want auto drive. Steer lock. Okay. Let's just make it faster. Boost mode. What? Enable mouse control. I don't really want that. I want it to self-drive. Graphics. Ooh, very high. Ultra. And there she go. Camera smoothing to it. Don't know what that does, but that should be good. Gameplay. Auto drive. Only steering full auto. Steer assist. Alright, let's see how that does. Cool. Wait, how do I do it? Gameplay. Oh wait, close this. And off we go. Wait. Oh, it's making me do it this way? Oh my gosh. What? So did you say you did know what? Whoa. You did know what procedural is, or not really? Right, it's harder. It's harder now. Honey? Procedural is when it just generates stuff, you know, kind of like the way that game we played, the castle game, that would like generate the little castle pieces, kind of. Procedural is just like code generates stuff. Shit would just let me. That's not what I want. Oh, off it goes. Come back. I lost it. Come back here. Hey. No, I lost my car. I mean, come on, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't know how to get down. I keep getting higher somehow. I must be going downhill. Oh, maybe it's that. Figured it out. Whoa! Whoops. I don't think I figured it out. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get back in this thing. So basically, I'm just pressing buttons right now. Oh, change the weather. Underneath the planet. There we are. Go. Full auto. Where's the auto? Man, it was cool when it was working. You know what I like? It's kind of gotten rid of the, hey, come back here. What if I got inside of it right now? Oh. You know what? I got an idea. Take the control off the mouse. See if that fixes that. It's not dropping now. Oh, I like that. Take that off of there. Is it working now? Nope, no steering. No, I had one in there. Wait. It's doing it. I fixed it. It's F. Okay. Perfect. Maybe I need to fix the roller, man. And what is one? P? I don't know how I got the dashboard to take off here. I love it. Oh, I see. Doing some kind of property thing here. I thought I was zooming out. Oh, something else. There we go. Check it out. And then I cut it over here on this side. And then over there, it's driving a car. Cute, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. I can't see. Making me do work. Notice I don't like that. Man, that was so good. Is there any more of that?
No. That was all.
That is so freaking good. What's the name of those cherries?
The ones we got from Costco.
Gotta get more of those.
I know.
I could just drink that.
I know. Me too. That's why I made it. So good.
Hmm. Oh my gosh. Why is this thing misspelled? I love it. Misspell the file for the thing that's supposed to identify AI slot. That is ironic. So I'm constantly thinking, like, how much time should I be spending starting new stuff versus trying to clean up this old stuff? Like, should I be throwing this all out and starting all over? I think about that stuff a lot. So I just gotta check in with your token budget. If you need help token budgeting, let me know. Come here and you go to your usage. Ooh, what did I use any this week? It makes me want to work on it. I'm lazy. Alright, that means I get to start a new chat. Wow, it made a creepy little pig. Look, honey. AI art. Here's the pig farmer's wisdom from my app. My app's pig themed, did I tell you? It's pig themed because it eats AI slop for breakfast. It is called the trough. And you take your code to the trough and you feed it to the piglets. And the agents are called piglets. Isn't it cute? So it says, the pig farmer's wisdom. A pig may wallow in the mud, but with proper sorting, that mud becomes fertilizer for prize-winning pumpkins. It's pretty good, right? It says, may your trough be full, and your slop be classified, and your bacon be crispy. Did I copy this thing up here already? So I'm just going to say agent swarm this pipeline. We've got tokens. Oh, and always add more piglet humor. It says many piglets make light the work of slop. Ancient barnyard wisdom. It's funny, right? This is stupid. Funny and stupid. I just activated more piglet humor. The barnyard brigade is being deployed right now. See, look, this is what the stream looks like. There's the code, and there's the driving thing. It's funny, right? It's kind of relaxing. But it would be cooler if it was your game. The problem is we need 2 HDMI cords long enough to reach over here. Or I need to move this over to the other side of the desk, which I could, I guess. I used to have some really nice HDMI cords that were like 25 feet long. I paid a lot for them too. Delicious. All right, so let's see how many tokens we can use here. See, I could just get on here and just be like, build, 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 and then it would all be broken and I wouldn't know how anything worked. It would just make a big mess. Where are you going, cutie? I can turn off right now. I was just watching you. No, I saved them for you. Are you going to sleep down here or are you going to sleep up there? What if I do this? Will you hang out a little longer and play another game if I do this? Alright, whatever. I have to close all this down. It doesn't take 2 seconds to off the stream though. I guess I'll do my oral routine.
That's what I'm about to do. Maybe I should set all this up so I can take it on the road.
I mean, I'm doing pretty good so far, huh? Or we should change some weather. Is it weather? No. Change the weather. Oh, I click on that first. Oh, that's kind of cool. How do I do that? Oh, that's nice. That's what we want. Beautiful. So anyway, that's what it looks like. Just swarm up swarms. Still waiting on me over here. Okay. I'm going to do the oral care. I love you. You're the best. We do have quite a bit of stiff going on. Stiff. That's me. Doesn't sound like ChatGPT. This isn't the stuff. What's this stuff? Maybe this one. Nope. Maybe this one. Oh yes, this is what the stuff. Alright, maybe. Is it even working? Is it working? Live. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to turn it off if I can't even tell where it's turned on. This is not good. Oh, here it is. There she blows. Fantastical. Alright, well. This has been an evening of retrieval augmented bullshit. I'm out.